Assassin. Ow. Assassin's Creed. As a fan of the video game franchise, honestly, I was really excited for this movie. I really feel like my expectations were half met. I know a lot of people didn't really like this movie, but I enjoyed it. I thought it really captured how the video game felt. That being said, does the video game turn into a good movie? I felt like it adapted the video game well into film. Just well. Not great, but well, at least. A lot of the problems in the movie honestly comes from the first act. The pacing's off, it kind of jumps around all over the place. It doesn't really pave a clear path for the movie. Not having a clear enough narrative for the movie can really confuse the audience. I went with my girlfriend to actually go see this movie, and after we left, I had to answer a lot of questions for her. They didn't do well at explaining everything. You honestly had to have played the games to really been able to pay attention. I respect the whole, make a movie for the gamers thing too, but whenever you're turning something into film, it still needs to feel like a film. How are the actors in the movie? They're okay. They give good performances, but that's it. Good performances. Other than Michael Fassbender. Michael Fassbender is honestly the perfect person to be part of this franchise. I actually remember a couple years ago when I read that he was actually going to be the lead in the movie and one of the executive producers. I was on board at that point. If there's one person that I want to stick in this franchise, it's Michael Fassbender. He was great in the movie. It was just a really good job, and I applaud Michael Fassbender for the work that he put into it. The action is great. Every time you go back in time in the Animus, it's just like, well, where's this movie? I want to see more of that. I liked the modern day stuff, but I just felt like everything in the past was put together well. I thought the action was great. It honestly saved the movie for me. There's actually real stunt work in this movie. Like, it's not just CGI people all the time. The CGI is used very rarely only to fit the scene or fit whatever it needs to in the story. Other than that, it's all real stuntmen, real fighting. In a world where everything is CGI and over the top, Assassin's Creed did a really good job at keeping it balanced. Now, this movie's not perfect. It's not even the Assassin's Creed movie that I wanted, and I'm a huge fan of the franchise. But I see a really good movie in here, and I see that in future sequels that they're going to expand upon that we are going to get the Assassin's Creed movie that we really want, we as fans really want. And I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see more sequels. I can't wait to see Michael Fassbender wearing the hood, and I can't wait for more. Assassin's Creed was a good time at the theater, and I'm going to have to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I know a lot of other critics really just did not like it, but I don't see a lot of the complaints that they had. I do agree that it is not the best movie. It is not the video game movie to, fix all video game movies, Resident Evil, talking to you. But it is a good movie. It's somewhat coherent. I wish it would have flowed better. I wish the pacing would have been better. Maybe the storytelling would have been a bit stronger. It's not a bunch of information from here and then here and then here and then here. Tell a story, man. Go out and see it for yourself, or just wait until it comes out on Blu-ray. Shit, you're gonna like it either way. My name's Movie Weese, and have a good night.